Lifetime of leadership.
Why didn't somebody call the FBI 36 years ago? I don't think you can delay it any longer. They've delayed it a week already.
The president wants to get moving on a vote for...
You don't have a country.
And putting Democrats on blast, President Trump demanding lawmakers pay for his border.
9 of the Trump administration and Republicans are bracing for testimony from Brett Kavanaugh's accuser, Dr. Christine Blasey Ford, after her 27...
La da 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 da. All that take me down to Gilligan's Farm. So anyway, yes. I mean, if I'm gonna continue this, then we gotta know exactly what the problem is. It's like calling Dr. Love. It's like they say, I know what your problem is. The first step of the cure is a kiss. Oh, they used to have some really nice drums. Used to play them. People used to hear them out this window here. You know, the legend. Used to remember people used to stop by and go, Jerry. Then I got a PA system, and I used to talk out. That was my radio career back then. In my my own little world there, I was creating stuff. I remember one time when the workers were here, Butchie was out there, and Chicky, and there's an Italian guy. Yes, I'm Italian. And the opener there, we're just, they were out there. It was kind of like the winter. It was cold. They're putting the siding up. And I was like, this is WGBJ. It's 85 degrees here, or 90. Or Florida. Everyone flocks to Florida. You find that out. People like to be in the warm weather, paradise, especially the pictures behind those kind of trees, and the feel. Like when we rode by, we seen the white people there dressed like in the 60s and 70s, outfits there, and peace and love, and serenity and everything. But then you watch your news, and like I said, I mean, why? What the hell is that? Hey, what's up? It's like donuts. We'll be right back, I guess. Remember, alright, sorry about that. About, I don't know, really, I guess I gotta wait, 'cause I'll tell you. It was the beginning, it went by so quick. This whole spring, the whole summer. It was like the beginning of the spring. He's my neighbor. He's a nice guy. I like him. I did a few videos with him. But he works. He works a lot, And he's got a kid. And I know he works awfully hard, stuff like that. And I remember, in April, I think it was. And then quite coincidentally, talking to this Italian guy down there. It's like everywhere I go, it's like when I talk, then I just say, who my dad is, or I talk about, people I might know in the area and stuff like that. It's one name always pops up. It always pops up. So, I don't know. I said, well, yeah, he's my uncle and everything. And I say, you think he would do this for me, do that? And they go, and he started coming down on me, He's like, you really can't expect people to do shit for you, I'm like, I know, but I got this, astronomical dream here, and I think, but anyway, we live and learn, we mature a little bit, we grow up. I mean, I was sitting here, doing whatever I possibly could. Searching high and low. I mean, especially, where I'm at now. I mean, everything, all the odds are all against me. Like as far as making sense to people, making sense. But you have to believe, like you have to believe, and you have to get your act together. You gotta get your act together. And one of the things I see here is like, well, we gotta find out what the problem is. We have to like focus on that, because, like I said in the opener, it's a short little show. It is Friday. Everyone have a very nice weekend. But I mean, this thing is just growing out of control. It's been growing and growing and growing. You know, we got to say to ourselves, well, who are the capitalists? You know, who are the people with all the donuts? Who are the people with the money? I mean, we're down here. This is not how it should be happening. We shouldn't be pointing at our neighbors, pointing fingers all over the place when people are trying. You know, people are looking for, you know, opportunities, looking to better themselves and everything. Then this whole political, you know, media kind of stuff is just putting people on people. I mean, there's a problem, and then there's always somebody who did, oh, I know what I forgot. In that video, I got distracted and everything. Now I know, I lost my train of thought on that, and only because I was like, kind of like saying one thing, but in the back of my mind I was thinking, like, you know, what was that thing? You know, how psychologists, how they work at problems. They don't want to know. Well, it's one thing to know the problem, I guess, if I have this right, but you have to ask, well, why did it happen? Or like, who is the reason why it happened? You know, all kinds of problems. Say there's a problem, someone comes forth, even a group of people, wherever it may be. You gotta say to yourself, well, who is like the responsible party? Could it be the people that are bringing it? You know, or say you're talking to a psychiatrist or something, and you're explaining all this stuff. You know, could it be you? You know, could it be you?